God bless you all, brothers and sisters. Hope you're doing well. Wow. God is good. And His love endures forever. I'll give you a little nugget. This morning's going to be a quick one, I hope. When Moses, I got there, it's not my own. I got it from someone else, but I thought it was amazing and I'll share it. So Moses was up the mountain and the burning bush. And Moses said, well, who do I say who sent me? And God says, I am who I am. And it seems a bit, I am what? You know what I mean? It's a bit incomplete. But then when you get to Jesus, in the New Testament in John, it goes through a whole list of I am the light of the world, I am the bread of life, I am, it goes on, doesn't he? So Jesus completes the whole entity of God, the whole Trinity, completes that answer of who do I say you are? And Jesus runs through everything, which is connected to the original temple. If you go through the Old Testament, Jesus is everywhere. It's amazing, right through the Old Testament. If you go into the temple, you have the bread, or the table with the bread on it. He's the bread of life. You have the lampstands. He is the light of the world. So it's all about him. Even all the stories. Moses, picture of Jesus. Joseph, picture of Jesus. Especially Joseph, because he marries a Gentile bride before the 7 years of famine. Jesus marries his Gentile bride, the church, before the 7 years of tribulation. It's all in there. It's incredible, and it's such a blessing and encouragement. I was watching something last night about the Revelation 12 sign in September of 2017, and how it was just complete. It was exactly the sign which is explained in Revelation 12, and it's just an encouragement. It's like a sign from God saying that we are in the final stretch, the final seconds, and it ain't going to be long before we are raptured away. Another interesting thing is, in the Jewish calendar, we haven't even entered into 2023 yet. Not until April, when the Jewish New Year starts. So officially, we haven't even started 2023 yet by the Jewish calendar. So that's interesting. There's a lot of interesting stuff which I've posted about numbers. God is a God of order, and He does things of numbers. And it's amazing. The word is incredible. It's not just what the world call it, just a fairy tale book. It's a book of life and of power and a prophecy, and it's the most incredible book there ever was and will ever be. And the world glamorized these rubbish Harry Potter series with these so-called mystical books, and which is a load of old pants, a load of old rubbish, where the book, the only book of God, is ignored and classed and stamped as fairy tales. Incredible. But there you go. But God bless you. I hope this encourages you. Keep looking up. Your redemption draws near. Jesus is coming soon. It won't be long. God bless. If I don't see you on the next one, I'll see you in the clouds. God bless. Bye-bye.